Hey everyone, and welcome to the Zain Facts Channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating mystery, the disappearance of giant mammals like mammoths and mastodons that once roamed North and South America. Picture a time when these colossal beings dominated the landscape, then vanished as if they were never there. Their story is a captivating tale of rise, reign, and sudden extinction. So buckle up and join us as we unravel the great American megafauna extinction mystery. Imagine a world where mammoths grazed alongside enormous bears and armadillos the size of Volkswagens. This isn't some fantasy or sci-fi novel setting. This was America, thousands of years ago. These mighty beasts, known as the megafauna, were the stars of this prehistoric show. From the towering woolly mammoths to the formidable saber-toothed cats, these creatures were the true rulers of the land. But like every great performance, their reign came to an abrupt end. Around 13,000 years ago, these titans began to vanish. One by one, they disappeared from the face of the earth. The mammoths, the mastodons, the giant sloths, all fell into the abyss of extinction. Their departure left a gaping hole in the ecosystem and a mystery that has puzzled scientists for centuries. These giants began disappearing one by one, leaving behind a giant question mark. What caused their extinction? There are two main suspects in this cold case: climate change and human hunters. Firstly, let's consider climate change. Picture this: the Earth just coming out of an ice age. The world was warming up, glaciers were melting, and sea levels were rising. This wasn't a gradual change, but a series of rapid shifts that would have dramatically altered the landscapes that the megafauna called home. Forests transformed into grasslands, lakes dried up, and new rivers carved their way through the terrain. For these massive beasts, it would have been like waking up one day to find your entire neighborhood had been bulldozed and replaced with something entirely different. Now imagine you're a mammoth or a giant sloth. You're designed to eat certain types of vegetation, but as the climate changes, those plants are disappearing. You're hungry, you're stressed, and you're struggling to find enough food to sustain your colossal size. But climate change is just one half of the story. Around the same time that the climate was going haywire, there was a new predator on the scene: humans. Early humans, armed with sharp spears and an insatiable curiosity, had crossed the land bridge from Siberia to America. These were skilled hunters, capable of taking down large animals. The megafauna, who had no experience with this kind of predator, would have been easy targets. It's a compelling theory, and there's some evidence to back it up. Archaeologists have found bones of some of these giant creatures with clear signs of butchery, deep cuts and scrapes that match the shape of human-made tools. So we have two prime suspects: climate change, with its drastic alterations to habitats and food sources, and human hunters, with their deadly weapons and effective hunting strategies. Both could have played a role in the extinction of the megafauna. But the question remains, which was the main driver? Was it the climate change, making life increasingly difficult for these massive beasts? Or was it the arrival of humans, with their spears and their hunger for meat and pelts? The evidence is intriguing. Some bones show signs of human hunting tools. As we continue to investigate this mystery, we get closer to understanding what happened to these magnificent creatures, and perhaps how we can prevent such a catastrophe from happening again. Scientists here at Zain Facts Channel love a good mystery. We're diving deep to understand what happened. The quest to solve the puzzling extinction of the megafauna has led us to employ a variety of scientific methods. Firstly, we turn to the silent witnesses of the past: fossils. These preserved remains tell a story of the environment in which these creatures lived, their diet, and in some cases, their cause of death. By examining these fossils, we can piece together a snapshot of the megafauna's lives and their final moments. Secondly, we delve into the world of ancient DNA. By comparing the DNA of extinct megafauna with their modern relatives, we can trace their evolutionary history and even identify potential vulnerabilities that may have contributed to their demise. Next, we analyze ancient pollen trapped in layers of sediment. This microscopic evidence helps us reconstruct past climates and landscapes, giving us insights into the environmental changes that these giants had to navigate. Finally, we study archaeological sites, where early humans might have interacted with these animals. These sites can provide evidence of hunting or habitat disruption, clues that humans may have played a role in the extinction. The combination of these methods allows us to paint a more complete picture of this ancient mystery. We're also studying kill sites to see if human hunting played a significant role. The truth is, it likely wasn't a single factor. Picture this: a world already shaken by drastic climate changes, megafauna struggling to adapt to shifting habitats and dwindling food sources. Then enter early humans, skilled hunters, eager for the challenge these giant creatures present. This one-two punch of environmental stress and human predation could have tipped the scales towards extinction. So while it's tempting to look for a single culprit, it's more likely a tale of multiple culprits. Maybe a changing climate made them more vulnerable, and then human hunting delivered the final blow. Understanding the megafauna extinction helps us appreciate the delicate balance of ecosystems. These ancient beasts, the mammoths, mastodons, and other giants, were not just interesting relics of a bygone era. They were integral parts of their environments, shaping the land and influencing other species in ways we're only beginning to understand. Their loss sent ripples through the ecosystems they left behind, dramatically reshaping the world as we know it. Today, we face a similar crisis, with climate change and habitat loss threatening species all around the globe. The plight of the polar bear, the orangutan, and countless other species echo the fall of the megafauna. It's a sobering reminder of the power we hold to shape the future of our planet. But history doesn't have to repeat itself. We have the knowledge and the means to prevent another mass extinction. We can learn from the past and use that wisdom to shape a future where biodiversity thrives. Learning from the past can guide our conservation efforts, ensuring amazing creatures don't vanish again. What can you do? Stay curious like us here at Zain Facts Channel. Dive deeper into the stories of these magnificent creatures. Delve into the research, uncover the mysteries, and share your knowledge with others. Support conservation organizations that strive to protect the endangered species of today. Let's learn from the past to shape a better future. Your curiosity and passion can make a difference. Together, we can ensure a future where incredible animals continue to roam the earth. Upbeat music returns with visuals of various animals. And there you have it, the fascinating American megafauna, their rise to dominance and their mysterious disappearance. Their story serves as a reminder of how interconnected life on Earth truly is and the importance of preserving it. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the past, we shape our understanding of the present and, more importantly, protect our future. Stay curious, and until next time, this is Zain Facts Channel, signing off.